Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another new and noteworthy mod review. Today, we're going to take a look at the Case IH Multipack. It can be found over at simplysafemods.com, and as such, it is going to be available for PC only. Now, before we get into all the ins and outs of this mod, this video is brought to you by Brett Pruitt. Thank you for being a farm baron. So, when Farm Sim 22 released, Case IH fans the world over were a little disappointed, I think, in the fact that Case IH had some pretty poor representation with respect to the default in-game equipment. Well, this mod pack attempts to rectify that by bringing back some tried and true models from Farm Sim 19 and has retro converted them and added some FS22 features like Continental tires, Michelin tires, 3D tracks for the Case Quad Track, and all new sounds and gearboxes all around. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of these options in the shop, because boy, there are a lot of options. Best way to get to this is going to be to go to the shop and then go to mods and DLCs to get to the Case IH Multipack. And inside of there, we're going to have available everything that is a part of this pack. So let's get started. We have the Case IH 1255 1455 XL. It has a base horsepower of 125 and is available for $90,200. This tractor has Trelleborg tires in standard, wheel weights, wide tires, wide with weights, rear twins, narrows. We also have Continental in standard, wheel weights, wide with weights, rear twins, Michelin tires in standard, wheel weights, wide with weights, rear twins, and Nokian communals. We can either get it without or with a quickie front loader attacher. Then we have a couple different engine setups. We have the 1255 XL at 125 horsepower. We have the 1455 XL at 145 horsepower. We can get with regular windows, lightly tinted windows, or heavily tinted windows. And we can change the main color, or we can change the design color. Now take a look in cab so you can see what happens when I change the design color. The seat and the A-pillars here on the cab change. And then finally, we can change the rim color. We move up the product chain a little bit to the Case Puma, $169,000 for the starting 203 horsepower tractor. Tire options available here are the Trelleborg standard, wheel weights, wide with weights, narrow tires, rear twins, twins all around. Then move on to Continental with standard, wheel weights, wide with weights, rear twins, twins all around. Michelin standard, weights, wide with weights, rear twins, twins all around. And then Nokian communals. We have the choice of front loader attacher with none, quickie, or Hauer. We have the Puma 160 CVX at 203, the 185 at 225 horsepower, the 200 at 245 horsepower, 240 at 270 horsepower. And then we have the choice of regular window tint, light or dark. Just like the other tractor, we can change our main color. Just like the other tractor, we can change the design color, which does change the inside of the cab a little bit. And we can also pick rim color. Moving up the product stack again, we have the Case Optum series. This tractor is available with Trelleborg standard, wheel weights, wide tires, wide with weights, narrow twins all around, regular twins all around, rear twins, Continental standard with weights, narrow twins all around, rear twins, twins, Michelin standard, wheel weights, wide tires, wide with weights, narrow twins, twins all around, rear twins, Trelleborg, and we're back to Trelleborg. Engine options. We have the Optum 250 at 269 horsepower, the 270 at 288 horsepower, the 300 at 313 horsepower. Then we have regular window tint, light and dark, as you have now come to expect. Choice in main color. We also have the design color, which once again is going to be your interior seat and other options. And then we have the rim color choice. Moving up to the case quad track. Base configuration is 525 horsepower for the quad track 470. You can upgrade that to the 500 for 569 horsepower, the 540 for 613 horsepower, or the 620 for 692 horsepower. Choice of regular window tint, light or dark. Track setup, we have standard, narrow, 3-meter narrow. Then we have choice of main color or design color. And once again, the design color is going to be in the cab. Right there. Then we move up to the case 1660 Axle Flow Harvester. This harvester has a default configuration of 190 horsepower and holds 6,340 liters worth of product. 8.3 ton weight. We have the wheel brand of Trelleborg Standard. Standard 2, which has the reverse tread on the rear wheels. Twin wheels with reverse tread on the rear. Continental Standard, reverse tread on the rear. Twin wheels, and twin wheels with reverse tread on the rear. Michelin Standard, reverse tread, twin wheels, reverse tread, back to standard. Then we have the 14-foot grain header also for the case harvester. Now, what do these things sound like? There you go. We do have front lights. Our indicators. Forward and back. No reverse lights. We have brake lights. We have rear work lights. And of course we have our beacons. The case Puma. Let's take a listen. We have our front headlights. We have our flashers. We have our beacons. No reverse lights. We do have rear work lights. The Optum. And once again, we have our front lights, rear work lights, third stage lights, we have our beacons, front and rear, no reverse lights. See the 3D tracks available here on the quad track. With our front lights, rear work lights, high beams, no reversing. We do have our 4-way flashers. And we have our beacons. And then we move on to the 1660. Let's unfold it. Bring out the pipe. We do have a pipe light, as well as our front lights and rear lights. We have working beacons, front and rear, and our flashers are working. A little bit of an interior view on this. We do have an animated hand throttle. And guys, that is it. That is the Case IH Multipack, available over at simplysafemods.com. As I said in the intro, due to the fact that this is not over at the Giants Mod Hub, and from what I understand in talking with the modder, he does not have any intentions of posting it over there. This particular pack will be available for PC players only. Now, we do know that we are getting some form of case coming soon. Giants had posted a fact sheet about the Case Quad Track just last week. So if you are a PC player and you are a Case fan, well, you can add some more Case tractors to your gameplay with this pack. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? And until next time, happy farming.